Hey guys, ARCHMAN here with another little review overview. Initial impressions on the Strider WP. So here's the little beast. Um, Picked this up a few days ago. A lot of you guys have asked me why I haven't done any fixed blade reviews, and I'm just not ultra partial to fixed blades. I have a little hunter's hatchet. I've had it for like 10 years. I find it more useful than fixed blade in some of the more abusive applications. So I just haven't had one for a while. I don't find myself carrying them often. So and the ones that I've had that I've used a lot, carried a lot, were the Strider SA and Swamp Rat Rat Warden, both phenomenal little knives. And then others that I used a Benchmade Nimravus a lot, um, just kind of as a beater, and had a few customs. I've had a Chris Reeve Knives 5.5 inch Green Beret. Didn't see a whole lot of use, but certainly some. And a Strider Shadow, which actually saw a considerable amount of carry and use. Um, just to name the ones that come off the top of my head. Certainly owned others. But yeah, the contenders for this knife, I mean, I looked at everything that I found appealing in the sub $250 range. The big contenders were some familiars, and that is Dozier Master Skinner in particular, and a Chris Reeve Knives Mountaineer 1. I chose this just because I felt like it might be just a more diverse tool to add to um, uh, like a Sebenza, a nice folding knife. Okay, um, so that was kind of why I chose this. The others kind of have thinner grinds, um, maybe something that I might feel I need to be a little more delicate with, you know. But I guess obviously with proper use, you should be able to get by with those. So initial impressions right out of the box. Got this guy brand new. So initial impressions right out of the box are, the grinds are really nice. Everything is very symmetric on this, um, and that's excellent. Very pleased to see that. Um, and it's certainly a neat little package. One of the big reasons why I did choose this knife is the pants, man, the carry system. All right, um, very nice job here on this little guy. Simple and ultra diverse, with the tech lock. All right. So things that I really like on a sheath. One is I do like kydex. All right. Um, I like a single fold. All right. Where the kydex is folded over on the spine of the knife, and the only grommets are around where the edge is. I don't really like when the grommets go all the way around. I like a smaller package, and I just think it's just kind of aesthetically something I like. And then I really like the tech lock. One of my favorite things is you can put it on your belt without taking your belt off. You can put it on other pieces of webbing which are a loop, don't have ends. Um, so that's really nice. One of the big reasons I chose the knife, like I said. Um, so one of the, I was crossing my fingers, like please don't let the grind be too super thick, and it's actually nice. It's kind of ideal for what I was wanting and expecting in this area. But once you get around the belly and towards the tip, it's incredibly thick, and I'm not a huge fan of that. It even seems to me that the angle changes on the edge, not just the grind. So it seems like it's somewhere around um, 38, 40 degrees in this area, and then it comes out to like 45, you know, in the tip. And we'll see. I don't know. I won't know until I try to sharpen it, but that's going to be a bummer if that's the case, because I use the Spyderco Sharp Maker, which we know holds a continuous angle. So unless you're sharpening freehand, this might be a bugger. We'll see. But yeah, I guess I want to do some some photos of it, give you an idea a little bit more of what I'm talking about. So I kind of want to keep this video shortish. But you know, overall, I do like it. I think it's a neat knife. It's nice and small. Just kind of going over that. It's bizarre if you look at if you were shopping for one of these and looking all around like I was, because you know the WPs are a really diverse knife in the Strider line. There are lots of variations, probably more than any of their other knives. Just constant variations, and not just on the blade shapes, but the way they grind the spear point and the Wharncliffe and the clip point and all these things. They vary a lot. And I bought this from monkeydepot.com, and he said they're all hand ground, you know, so there's some good variances in there. But you look at the specs, and I don't know if people just have it wrong or if they actually vary that much, but you'll see anywhere from 7 1/4 inches to 7 1/2 inches overall, 3 1/2 inches to 4 inches in blade length. Of course, that's going to translate to a 3 1/2 inch handle. Any way you slice it, for the most part. This one is actually 7 5/8 inch overall. The blade is almost exactly 4 inches long, almost exactly, and the handle is 3 1/2 inches long. Fairly small little handle on this guy, but it is what it is. And I also I didn't really want something that was just overly handle heavy, and that's hard to find in a fixed blade, small fixed blade. But just because I kind of wanted the weight out front for you when I use it, you know. So that's what it is. A little WP, neat little knife. I'm gonna do another video, obviously, once I do some real work with this guy, let you know how it performs. In the meantime, though, that's going to be in about a month. In the meantime, though, any questions, comments, or concerns you guys have would be helpful to making a good video for you guys on the next one, the Strider WP actual review. This is just the initial impressions. So yeah, ask away, guys. That'd be helpful for me and for you, hopefully. But otherwise, guys, palabra a tu madre, and don't let your meatloaf buzz.
In the summertime, nobody can fall asleep. I'm staring out the window from my bed. At 4 a.m. the sun is up. Look, the sky is